Greetings all, reivew Acid, bringing you a review today. Now, what I have here is a esports clothing jersey. Now, they were kind enough to send me this for a review, so a massive shout out to them. Now, they have sent me the EC Visualized jersey. You know, for those that don't know, I used to play for a clan called Elite Commandos, so I sort of found that pretty fitting that it had EC in there already, and it was a gaming jersey in that regards. Now, I'm just doing a quick review over it today. I wore it all last night while I was gaming. It was a fair good session, probably about 6 to 8 hours of gaming, and I found it very comfortable to play in. That's obviously a main thing you want to worry about when it comes to gaming jerseys. You want to make sure it's going to be comfortable. You want to make sure that the design of it as well, you know, it's breathable, etc. And so I've got it split up into a couple of different categories. So the material-wise, it is 100% polyester, you know, so you want to just machine wash this, or you can hand wash it, but do not iron. Now, you've also got a breathability. I gave it a 10 out of 10 for breathability. Now, I rank breathability of the material separate to compare everything else. Now, I'll just pick it up quickly, and I'll just bring it up and see if we can get a nice little shot there on the camera. You may not be able to see it at all, actually. Oh, yeah, you can sort of see it there if I get in that light. All those little tiny holes. Now, they're so nice and so tiny, you won't really realise that they're there at all, but that breathability is so important when it comes to a gaming jersey. And in my opinion, this is it's a great design. So you see they're one of their sponsors of the EC Visualize. And of course, Esportclothing, their little title there. Get that on camera for you all, and then it's on the back as well. There's a couple of photos at the end of this video for you all to look at. So it's just me wearing the jersey, you know, pretty sexy if I say so myself. But anyway, back to the actual review. So the breathability, like I said, I've given it 10 out of 10 for that regards. And it's because I feel that it needs to be its own little separate category of the breathability. Material, obviously that 100% polyester like I mentioned, I've given that a 9 out of 10. Now I've given the overall design an 8.5 out of 10. Now that's just because of the head hole. Now I probably would have gotten about a 9 maybe, because I do like jerseys that are nice and clean, and you know, there's not a lot of stuff on there, not a lot of stuff going on. Obviously more teams have different sponsors and stuff, but you still want to keep the overall jersey itself in a nice little design. And I've just given that as I said, the overall design an 8.5 out of 10. Oh, just bumped the camera there, my bad, sorry guys. Just trying to fix the jersey up at the same time, it's very hard to do. But as I was saying, so that overall design with that 8.5, I've just I've given that in regards to what it looks like, what it feels like, and obviously the neck hole. Now, that said, I have a fairly big head for those that know me, so perhaps it's just me, but that's why that got that 8.5 out of 10, just because the neck hole wasn't that small, and it's fairly tight around my neck in that regards. That's just me though. And I know a lot of jerseys, sports jerseys are meant to be like that, but I just feel that a little bit more room would be a lot nicer. Delivery, I gave it a 7 out of 10. This came from Europe, and obviously there is nothing wrong with how it got delivered. It's just the fact that it's such a great distance. It took a little bit longer for me. That's got nothing to do with the actual esports clothing organisation or company themselves. That's obviously just the delivery system in regards to international shipping, and it can take time overall. And in regards to the overall score, it's going to get a 9 out of 10. Now that of course is summed up with the 8.5 out of 10 for the design, the 9 out of 10 for the material, delivery 7 out of 10, and the breathability 10 out of 10. So its overall is that 9 out of 10. And you know, I honestly really enjoyed this jersey. I really like wearing it. I'm going to wear it again very soon. I had to take it off just before to be able to do this review because I was still wearing it. And I found it to be a very comfortable jersey to wear. So in the description below, ladies and gentlemen, you will find the Esports Clothing website, their Twitter and Facebook. Be sure to give them a follow and a like on Twitter and Facebook, and head over to their website. You know, check out their jerseys, check out what you might be able to get for your team. I dare say, just put the camera again, the Mind Freak organisation, for those that know Mind Freak from Australia here, they actually got their jerseys made, the ones that they wore at COD Champs. So be aware of that they're the ones that these guys got these ones made from Esports Clothing. So if you like those jerseys, you're going to like the overall design and product that Esports Clothing do bring to the table. That's going to be it from me though. Enjoy these couple of little photos that are going to come up in just a moment. Until next time though, I was of course reivew Acid, and I'm out.